Expect more. This is Channel 6 News Weekend.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday, and thanks for joining us on Channel 6 News Weekend Edition. I'm Chris Rogers. We begin tonight in Bell County, where friends and family of a truck driver who died earlier this month are now honoring his memory in the very same place he died on Interstate 14. Channel 6 News reporter Andrew Moore tells us how a small cross could make a big difference for tow truck safety. Andrew?
Chris, if you drive westbound on I-14 past Noel Ruth Boulevard, you will see a small black and yellow cross. That cross is for Scott Bowles, who died while securing a vehicle on the same highway. Today, I talked to the family and the man who made that cross about what it should mean for every driver on the road. Stephanie Bowles still goes to work every day as a tow truck driver in the same truck she shared with her husband, Scott. But today, she made an extra stop right next to the highway where he died, because it was this spot where tow truck driver Matt Jarma was placing a cross in Scott's honor.
The yellow line symbolizes the thin yellow line that we walk every day on the highway. His initials, and then the date he passed on from this world.
The cross was placed in concrete.
I got some rags in the truck.
Positioned to stay. And on that cross, the drivers placed a tow hook.
This particular J-hook and these clusters, symbolic of the towing industry.
A wreath was laid beside with the message that they want other drivers to take to heart.
If there's a vacant lane beside you, move away from the tow truck as far as you can. Their lives are in jeopardy every time you fly by them doing 75 miles an hour.
And while there was no grand ceremony after placing the cross, there were pictures and prayers.
We ask that this place be blessed in his memory, that our hearts will heal, and that we'll remember Scott in the best of ways.
A tow truck driver for 30 years, Scott was remembered by a large community. At his funeral, more than 100 drivers came to pay their respects.
Around here in the Centralplex area, he knew just about everybody.
And while funerals end and people go back to work, Stephanie included, that cross will remain as a warning to every driver and a symbol of hope to those who drive to help others. Now, the driver I spoke with today said they're also working with TxDOT to get a permanent sign placed near that spot that warns drivers to slow down. Chris?